Peace, SoulTribe. Yours truly, Ivory. Give me 1 second here. Get this lighting. My bad. What's up, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to be back. Hopefully, y'all doing all right. We'll let y'all come in here and load in. See what's going on with the SoulTribe. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. This is your first time here. I also appreciate you stopping by. We just gonna have a Saturday night live conversation. What's going on, SoulTribe? Man, it's been a beautiful past 9 days, but at the same time, I feel so much positive energy. You know how it is, and I don't consider that I've gone on a vacation. I just pretty much just did, I guess, what that old crazy movie everybody talking about on Netflix. Yeah. Not only they talking about it, look who come out with it. Hey y'all, we gonna talk. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear before I go any further. Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, you know the business. Hit the like button. If you're new, stick around for about 2 or 3 more minutes. And if you like what you hear, hit the like button. Let me see here. December, what's the date? The 16th, December 7th. You can hear me. What's up, Yolanda? December 7th was the last time I was live. And hey, vote. And I was not deliberately, if you will, not coming here. What's up, Stacy? Wasn't deliberately not coming. But what I did do is, or what the plan was, I just didn't want, y'all know me for, now listen, for those of you who know me, know when I say, when you in that high priestess energy, you know, just don't say shit. High priest or high priestess, when you in that energy, you just ain't saying shit. And I don't mind not saying nothing. Right? Shout out to everybody that supported me on my solar return. Thanks to the 2 people. Power and love. I got you on yours too. What's going on, Vastella? All right. We'll give y'all a couple more minutes to load in here. How's everybody doing? Man, you know, I had so much. What's up, Kiki? I had so much. Not so much. I don't want to say fun, but I enjoy myself so much just being off grid, solo. 7.5 days. You know, no contact, no nothing. Whatever I was going to drink or eat, I had it with me. And there was some things, because where I was able to have my little list, and I had my little photos of just different vegetations that some I knew that was obvious to eat if I needed to. And then some wasn't so obvious, but I knew because I kept, I had my look. But that was for just being out in nature, out in the element was beautiful. Another thing was the fact that one of my goals, one of my manifestational goals, was to drop the smoking of my cigar. I've done that. And I feel damn good already. In fact, already I can't stand the smell of smoke. Soon, listen. Soon as I get back to society, if you will, back online and everything, right? There's this flu bug going around, and I haven't had no flu. Oh my goodness, I ain't never took a flu shot in my life, but I hadn't had the flu. My goodness, 20, at least 20 years. Because I kind of like know. But anyway, so it's amazing how that everything worked out, because I come down with a little flu bug. What they call it, 48-hour flu bug. So that was what, 3 days ago or something like that. So instantly I got, I had all of my stuff that I needed to just knock it out, right? So got rid of the, the little flu bug symptoms, the little chills. But it was all funny how that it happened after I got back. Long as I was out in nature, I was straight. Soon as I get back around society, it happens. Then I'm hearing all these other people talking about this flu bug. Y'all need to be careful out here, because I got a strong ass immune system. All right, but anyway, so I didn't have no taste after I got back from nature, being out in the wild. So when I got back to society, I didn't have no taste, no appetite for food. I'm not talking about I ain't talking about that C-19, COVID-19. I ain't talking about none of that. No. I'm just saying, because of the cleansing, the detox, just out in the elements, just laying on your back, looking up in the sky at night. In the daytime, just all the different things. Now, there were other people, but I'm not with no other group, but there were other groups, stretched out over about a 10 square mile area, right? But it's all off grid. I want to do that for those of you, because it's very important that you know how to survive without normal shit. It's like your mind, you got to go back to whereas when it wasn't no technology, meaning that you ain't had no TV, no phones, no internet, No fast food, no microwaves, no. You had to basically, I had to basically do what I already knew. For those of you who know me, I've been a prepper for a while. Because I know what's coming. Right? Now, about a month and a half, couple months at the most, they give us this here security alert. We weren't supposed to get that shit until the end of next year. They gave us that shit a couple months ago. Now, I told y'all to pay attention to these types of things. These are like red flags. If you just meet somebody or what have you, and you want to pay attention, not so much you just looking for the bad in a person, no. But there are just some obvious red flags when they just happen. You just need to know what it is and you need to adjust. Don't ignore them. So that alert that we got a month and a half, a couple months ago, that shit had a lot to do with this damn movie on Netflix that the former president and his wife, they the one came out with it. Now, I've been telling people, keep your eyes on these bombers now. Look at that, they messing with me. That's all right. I ain't gonna say too much, because I can say a lot of shit about them two. I ain't gonna say shit. I want to be on here until they cut it off. I say a lot about them too. Shit. Anyway, so it feels good to be back. It feels wonderful. It's good to see y'all. What's going on, Miss Lori? Now let me go ahead and get into some meat and potatoes. I had this little lingering part of the cold aspect. It's not really bad, but I have it knocked out in about a day, no more than 2, with what I got here to activate and all of that stuff. But now listen, let me say this to y'all. For those of you who have been at least following the channel since last December, because last year in December, now we're going to do a little something tonight too, but last year in December, I want you to drop in the comments or give me a thumbs up. For those of you who were around this channel last year in December, when I told y'all, I don't do predictions. I said, what is the energy forecast for 2023? Now, I told y'all that number one, pay attention to the energy, meaning that I said, pay attention to when Pluto leaves. See, Pluto had been in Capricorn. It's almost spent its duration in Capricorn for 20 years. But when it went to Aquarius, the 11th house, this year, all right, I warned people last year in December that once Pluto hits Aquarius, and it's about to do that soon, it's going to dip and dab back to Capricorn briefly, but it's going to spend the next 20 years in Aquarius. So I told y'all, prepare for the global humanitarian crisis that's coming. Now, I told y'all that last year. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, I warned y'all of this part 1 in 2017, and it took place in 2020. I don't want to say too much about it because they're going to mess with me. But I told y'all that part 2 of their rollout agenda, October 5th, I think they blocked another video. But anyway, just recently. But part 2, it's going to make the first ALD, if you will, look like a little timeout. Now, when I say global humanitarian crises, all you ain't got to do, look at October 7th, 10th month. 10 represents endings, dead ends, and beginnings. When you look at it from a tarot perspective, 10. Why the 10th month? Why the 7th day? Divine timing. Or it was already planned, or something was at work, already at play. So it's not a coincidence that what happened in the Middle East and Gaza between Hamas and Israel, that shit's pre-planned. I'm going to say this here to y'all. I don't know if I need to disguise myself or what, but listen, nothing happens like that unless it's approved by the Vatican. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Not no damn president or no world. No. All right. Humanitarian crisis. I told y'all last year in December, I don't care if it's entertainers, athletes, movie star, politicians, world leaders, religious leaders, a lot of people's dark hidden side. Shit that they hide from the world. That's you, anybody, me, whoever it does. But I'm talking about from a global standpoint, we're all affected by the energy that's above our heads. Some of us can see shit before it happens. All right? Now, if you in church, they call you prophet or prophetess. That's what they used to call me, Prophet Ivory. But I wasn't on there shaking, selling handkerchiefs and shit like that. And no. I just do like I'm doing now. Help people. What's going on with P. Diddy? And that's just the beginning. Can you imagine how many more people other than P. Diddy, Jay-Z, y'all hearing shit? When you hear shit and it comes out in volumes, and then now when you think about what transpired with Jamie Foxx earlier this year, then now you find out that Jamie Foxx is somebody else, Now, whatever it is, you can call it conspiracies, innocent until, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Don't worry. Pluto in the 11th house. That's all I'm going to say. All of these secrets, hidden shit, dark shit, globally, locally, state, your life, my life, if you got something that you don't want people to know about, if you got something you don't want people to know about, you're not going to be able to hide it in a minute. And all right? And with this lunar eclipse coming in April. So for the next 20 years. Now, I also did a video, it's right here, about what can we expect in November 2024 and in 2023, and then in November 2024, what can we expect from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And whoever the first family is, and right now the first family is the Bidens. Look at what Pluto is doing. If you listen, folks, I'm only scratching the surface, but I'm just letting you know I at least gave y'all some energetic foresight a year ago. Now I'm gonna give you another. I don't do predictions. I ask my guys questions. Now I can ask the questions. I can tell you what I feel, what I see, what I sense, without flipping the cards. But I must share some things with you. Then I might flip a few cards. Now, expect there to be major crisis. We already in crisis right now in America, folks. But in 2024, expect major crisis. And the implications of these crises that's coming, they're going to be like back to back to back to back to back. I would say you're going to start feeling the effects of it. I'm going to still stick with my same time frame. 3, 21, 24. Now, I also told y'all that by March the 30th, that's when y'all need to start paying attention, because between now, I don't damn the Gregorian calendar. I don't get down with them calendars. The calendar I go by is up above my head. All right? But now listen to me now. It's going to get real shaky quick, because too many people like you and me, we know some shit now. They can't block the universe from having a spiritual conscious effect on your pineal. They can't block that. They can't block the universe. They can't block spirit. They can't block source. They can't. They can't. And for those of us who know now that you have minerals, you have elements of the universe, all in the universe, it's in you. The universe is in you. You in the universe. You stardust, you starseed, you diamonds, you pearls, you minerals, you gold, you silver, you magnesium, you copper, you everything that's in the universe is in you. It's just a speck and dust. But that's all right. You're a stardust, or you're a star seed in the cosmic. That's why I say all of us are energetically connected. Now, out of the 9 things that I did forecast back in 2015, 2017, and in 16 on Facebook and on IG, those videos were very important, because what I'm sharing in these videos is I'm telling people to keep your eyes on the sky. Keep your eyes on Asia, and keep your eyes on water. Ain't none of that changed. Listen, now you're going to see more shit, phenomenal, in the sky. Now you see, they see sightings in alien ships, as they call them, or what have you, motherships. I done seen these here. I've had encounters. I just didn't talk about it. Now I talk about it because why? Everybody seeing this shit. That's why I said keep your eyes on the sky. Some of it is holographic. It's man-made. Some of these crafts are back engineered by your military. And some of these crafts are definitely real from other galaxies. You might even see more images of religious figures in the sky this year, coming up in 2024. Yeah. And I know a lot of y'all, listen, I've been a Christian. And I know a lot of y'all waiting on somebody to come and crack the sky and get your crazy ass. Get your sinful ass. Ain't nobody coming back in the sky to get no sinner. And that's about 99.9999999% of all Christians. Never call and label yourself a Christian, because then you're saying that you are of a cult. Christus. I'm just throwing that out there, all right? But everybody want to go somewhere in the sky. Everybody waiting on somebody to come back in the sky. Everybody think that they got some streets paid in gold waiting for you in the sky. All right? That's why I say keep your eyes on the sky then. Keep your eyes on the sky. Keep your eyes on Asia. I've been telling people that long before I ever got on social media. We know what happened in 2019 in Asia. Y'all can call it China, same thing. Because Southeastern Asia, down near Indonesia, and some of the other parts were more of your native to that land, which is melanated people like you and I. A lot of that's going under the water, but it's deliberately though. But anyway, y'all know what happened out of Asia. You know what you had to do in 2020, LD, right? Keep your eyes. That's just beginning. All right. So keep your eyes on Asia and keep your eyes on the sky. Last but not least, keep your eyes on water. I was looking to see if I had a bottle of water here. Keep your eyes on water. I don't care if it's drinking water, toilet water, water in the oceans, water, bodies of water. Keep your eyes on aqua, water. And if you don't have enough to last you for at least 3 months, you need to get up. And while you out here buying all these damn gifts, gift yourself 3 months supply to 6 months of water. And I say water for last because so many people are going to perish in the future around the world because of water. Water. While I was out, I sent positive energy to the channel. Because when you lay on your when you can lay on your back, like I used to do when I was a kid in my tent, me and my brother's tent. But when you can lay on your back and you can watch the movement of the constellation slowly, because you're there all night. eventually you get used to knowing where things are. I'm not an astrologer, but I can tell you at any point in time, at least what's going on in 3 out of the 6 in my chart. I don't know about everybody else's chart, but above my head, I can walk out my door right now. I can tell you what's going on for me. And if you just so happen to have the same placements, then yes, I can help you. There's going to be a possible political first civil war in America this year coming up in 24. Let me say that again. There could be a possible political civil war in Washington, D.C. Right? There are going to be some revelations because of Pluto in Aquarius, in the 11th house. There's going to be revelations after revelations after revelations after revelations in personal lives, like your life and my life. You're going to find out some shit that people have been hiding from you. Don't go looking for it. Don't go expecting it. Don't worry about that. Above your head, the universe is going to do this here. You just want to be on the star side of the 11th house energy. You want to make sure that you've healed enough mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so none of this shit affects you negative. Meaning that if you find out some information this year about something, somebody personally towards you that you know of, you don't want it to be triggering. You want to make sure that you take full advantage of that star in the 11th house with Pluto. Because when you find out some things, if you still haven't really healed, it's going to trigger the shit out of you and you could have some relapse. All right? So don't let it be no surprise to you. You continue forward movement and you're healing. I've been telling you, get out of the damn house. Get out in nature, folks. Reconnect, because there's going to come a time you're not going to have lights. You're not going to have electricity, folks. You're not going to have normal shit that you've been accustomed to and I've been accustomed to. You're going to go back, not in time, but in available technology. Some of it is going to be 5 of Swords global energy, meaning that you're going to have world leaders, religious leaders, cult leaders, whoever, in that 5 of Swords, self-sabotaging. You got to think about this here for a second. In 2023, there's no way you can tell me that Israel, don't come talking about I ain't anti-Semitic, I don't give a damn. Listen, if anything, everybody else is anti-me. They anti-indigenous, they anti-native, they anti-Niji, right? They don't give a fuck about us, like Michael Jackson said. And I'm gonna rest on that. So I'm down for me. I'm down for my history, my people, our land here. All right? Now, Israel is in trouble. And in 2024, you'll find out. Now, it's supposed to be, from a biblical standpoint, the whole world supposed to be going against Israel, and Israel has to defend itself. That ain't what's going on right now. Israel and the beast. Who is the beast? West. Israel and the beast. Who is the beast? America. They are totally annihilating a whole small land with a couple of million people in it. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all how this shit is really, really, really. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some global triggering now. Now listen, Gaza. Don't worry about none of this other shit. Listen, these people, they ain't even got a military. Hamas is like Bloods and Crips or the mafia or some shit. They had to get help from other folks to do what they did, but it was planned. They had to get help from other people to do what they did on October 7th. But there's a lot going on that you don't even know about. You ain't gonna see on the media. You just got to know this shit, and you got to be connected with source, and you got to be connected with your spirit team so they can download and break this shit down to you what they see, not what's being reported. These people, quote unquote, so-called God chosen people, which I don't believe they God's chosen people. What God? Ain't no, all right. Pick your choices. We all gods, goddesses. So what God? Anyway, these people, 2 million people plus people, they ain't got no military. They ain't got no army, no air force, no navy. They don't have nothing. And all around them is Israel's walls. Israel controlled the water, electricity, the internet, what comes in, what goes out. Who comes in, who goes out. The food, everything. I want to talk to y'all about this is the match. Hold on. This is like the ignition, the spark. October 7th, remember now, that was the spark. All right. They knew they can do what they are doing because Israel leaders, they control Washington, not Biden. Get this shit now. Your media, music, entertainment, Hollywood, Washington is controlled by Zionists. And just like somebody with their hands, it's like the police got you handcuffed and your hands is behind your back and got your feet cuffed. And then the police just commenced to just beating the shit out of you. You feel me? You're helpless. And then you got America. That's taking part in something that, in my opinion, I don't want y'all to go out here YouTube and flagging me and all this here. In my opinion, America is enabling and aiding genocidal activities. But it don't stop there. Plan B is you're going to see in 2024 more of your Muslim nations, your Arab nations, or your Muslim religion groups, people all over the world, including America. All eyes is going to be on Israel in America. All right. As far as entertainers, it's going to continue. Y'all getting ready to find out some dark shit about a lot of folks. From a personal standpoint in your life, you're going to find out things about family, so-called friends, so-called exes, whatever, lovers, baby daddies, mamas, husbands, wives. You're going to find out shit this year that if you're not prepared, it's going to shock the shit out of you and it's going to trigger you. But if you like me, you already prepared for whatever, then you're going to be like, oh, you what? You high priest or you high priest. Man, I already know that shit. I knew they were with somebody. I knew my family was talking about me with my enemies or people that I didn't like. I knew that. I knew the ex was doing this. I knew this friend was talking. I knew. So you cool with that shit. You just know you ain't going back. You gonna keep going forward. We could be in a civil unrest. I don't even want to say civil war. That's going to scare some of y'all. Or they going to flag me. Oh, we got misinformation. There's ass go again talking about martial law and civil wars and lockdown. All right, I told you about that shit in 2017. So anyway, y'all need to be prepared here first. Because you're going to see some shit and you're going to hear about some shit in 2024. It's going to shock the shit out of you. For the next 20 years, Pluto is going to be in the 11th house. Give or take a little bit as it goes back and dip back into Capricorn. Until it gets to what? Pisces. By the time it gets to Pisces 20 years from now, that's why they give you, okay, this is what I want y'all to look at. All right, so you in 2023. All right, everything, okay, I said 20 years, give or take, because of the calendars. Now, by 2030, that's 7 years from now. 6-7 years, they calendar. By 2050, it's about 20 years from now, depending on what calendar you go by. All right, so you'll be at what? 20 years from now, we'll be at what? 2044? But now look at these agendas and these here predictions that you're seeing all over the place for 2030. I've already dealt with 2020, 2010, and 2000. 2030, yeah, that ain't long ways, folks. You talking about millions of people they want off of this planet, millions in this country. By 2050, now they want to come out with these little Simpson like movies with these subliminal messages with a former president and his wife. Leave the world behind. All right. Ignore the subliminal red flags and messages if you want to. Okay. SoulTribe. Y'all getting exclusive here. Yeah, I use tarot for your viewing pleasures, to give you some, bring you some information and some messages and some clarifications and shit, right? But man, this year I use the cards, but I'm just gonna be giving it to y'all. All right, let's follow something right quick here. I want to see, like I did last year. I'm gonna ask. I asked my spirit team. See, last year in December, my spirit team shared some things, my guides. But I got a special guide that is added to that team this year, and that's my pops. So just like y'all knew that, for those of you who was around me when I shared my dad, so to speak, with the channel, y'all know, not only me and Dude Tight, we still is. So it's almost like having inside connection or inside insight from someone that I communicate with all day, every day, anyway. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I want to see what the energy is going to be like between now and December 31st of next year. That means that we would have gone through an eclipse, that's going to have a comet with a tail. That's going to, anyway. And with this Pluto energy, folks, in this 11th house, don't y'all take that lightly. You ain't got but one more house, and we full circle. And we start all over again. That's the 12th. All right. Spirit, what is the energies going to be like between now, by the end of this year and December 31st of next year? One house, one planet, 3 zodiacs. See? I'm telling y'all, divine timing is at play. 7th house. Just hold tight. The sun. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, let me just get it all out. This is for next year. Make sure y'all can see that. This is for next year, between now and December 31st. Give or take, y'all. It's, hold tight. Let me get them all out here straight. The second house. The fourth house. Man, I feel a lot of shit right now. And like I told y'all, we ain't got but one more. But anyway, y'all see that? That's 12th house. It's Pisces. All right, now check this here out. Whatever you working on, as long as it's something that you don't have to worry about people finding out. As long as you ain't working on something that you trying to hide. I'm not saying that, let's say I got things, okay, I was working on my off-grid getaway. I've been working on that for months now. I just ain't saying shit. You know why? I ain't want nobody to know. Because I got dark people come here that they don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with them. And I'm good with that. They know I'm good with that. Whether it's family, friend, or exes, it doesn't matter. Shit. But they know I don't bother them and I don't hate on nobody. I don't send negative energy or none of that. I don't need to know what they doing. They're like, they don't need to know what I'm doing. They stalking me, but I'm not stalking them. They paying for shit to be done and dealt to me. I ain't spending my money on trying to do shit to nobody. I'm spending my money on me. I'm not trying to spend my money. Trying to figure out what somebody doing, get somebody back, get back in somebody's good graces. Spell work. Some people want me dead. Yeah. They like a little, but anyway, so between now and December 31st, whatever you're working on, make sure that you love what you're doing. Because next year, by December 31st, there could be some things that people are going to find out. You're going to find out whether or not you got enough money or investments or savings that you and your family going to be straight regardless of what comes towards the end. Regardless of what happens between now and December 31st, make sure you take care of home first. Make sure you making plans right now. And for others, on a global standpoint, all of us is about to find out some shit. Your stock market could crash. We could have new currency. We could have new way of buying shit. Everything. There's a lot of things that's going to be happening in family dynamics. Folks going to be losing homes, cars, businesses. On the positive side, in the midst of all of this crisis that's coming, there are going to be a few of us that's prepared now that star card, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. There you is. It's right here. So you ain't worried about what ends or begins. You straight. You didn't go out and send negative energy. You didn't go out getting readings on people. You didn't go out getting spell work paid for and paying practitioners and having people all across the world try to come against you trying to pay people or you paying people to listen to me, folks. You got a lot of folks out here been doing this shit. All these groups and these covers, these dark secret society people you've dealt with, family. Some of y'all got karmic family members from past life. And they've been a thorn in your damn flesh in this lifetime. But that shit's finna be over with. And whatever they was doing on the dark side behind your back, that shit's finna come out. Free enemies, fake ass friends, people with fake pages, fake Facebook friends, whoever. That shit's about to come out. Exes that you don't deal with. You walked away, they walked away. You went your way, they went their way. They with somebody else, you chose not to be with somebody else. If you did choose to be with somebody else, doesn't matter. But why are people from your past still stalking you? You about to find out in 2024. As they would say, God forbid that they was doing and paying for negative energy to be sent towards you. God forbid they was going to the crossroad. God forbid they paying practitioners. God forbid they been playing in your energy. Pluto finna expose all of this shit starting next month. You cannot be feeling sorry for what is going on behind the scene that's about to be exposed and illuminated to you in 2024. You got to be prepared. I don't want to know what people karma is. I don't need to know. Don't nobody have to pick no phone up and call me. Oh, Ivory, you heard about? I don't know. I ain't heard about shit. Don't want to hear about shit. Right now, I'm focused on me, what I'm working on, my happiness, what makes me feel good, what brings me life, my long-term investment, making sure my home and my foundation is straight so I can be straight. Neptune energy. Dreams come true. I'm happy. But some of these people, they have been doing so much dark shit. Now, that's on the personal level. On a national level, your government, your religious leaders. Now, it's out there. I'm not putting it out there as something new. But if TD Jakes is anything like what I've been telling folks how this man is for the past 15 years, at least for me. If he's anything like what y'all hearing about right now, that shit finna come out. He ain't exempt. When them bombs start falling on Israel, Israel is not exempt. When bombs start falling on this land, America is not exempt. Keep thinking that we the best, we this here, we listen, let me tell you something. Yo, these elite, these folks, these dark demon narcissistic deities that y'all call leaders in this here country don't give two flying shits about you. They'll sabotage you and sell you out and go to their little underground bunker somewhere. Get ready for a change of currency. And you know damn well we ain't running around here with Bitcoins in our pockets. When I was behind the pulpit They let me talk like this. That's Prophet Ivory. Ooh, you got to have him come to your church. Now, I'm just teaching and talking in conversation. This Saturday Night Live conversation, I'm talking, I'm sharing. I'm not even really teaching. This shit that I've been sharing. But soon as I do it as a spiritual being that we are all is, if you will, we're all spiritual beings. So because I don't do it behind the pulpit and I'm not pastoring no more and I'm not religious no more, now they got a problem. I don't give a damn though. And they know I don't. As for leaders, people that look like me and you, for the majority of my audience that looks like me, for those that carpet tone, melanated carpet tone. Anyway, for people that look like me and you, your worst enemies is going to be people that looks like me and you, that looks like you. I want y'all to think about this here on a personal level. Think about the last time, and I ain't racist now, but think about the last time an Asian, a Hispanic, or a white man personally raped, robbed, or betrayed you. Think about this again now. Personally, I ain't talking about, don't go talk about, well, see, the white man. I don't want to hear all that shit. Listen, when was the last time personally, in your personal life, that a white man, an Asian man, a Hispanic man, or any other kind of man or woman or any other color, ethnicity, raped you, betrayed you, lied to you, took your money, cheated on you? Think about that shit. I guarantee you for 99.9%, what I just mentioned, it was people that look like you. People that look like me. So you got to deal with that first. Then you can get to the other doctrinational mind control of your government and shit like that. But secret societies, groups, between now and December 31st, you're going to find out that you had family members, so-called friends, and exes that was part of these damn groups, and they sold your ass out because they needed a sacrifice. And you got folks that you thought was your twin. They was a catalyst. They was a fake twin. And you're going to find out that these people sold you out in 2024. You're going to find out a whole lot now. All right, SoulTribe? All right. Anybody from your past that returns is because Pluto is whooping that ass. You got me? Why would they want to come back now? When you find out that your family sold you out, some of y'all gonna find out who your real mama is, your real daddy. You're gonna find out that sisters and brothers you thought was your sister and brothers, not your sister and brother. You're gonna find out if you in church, you're gonna find out shit about your pastor. You're gonna find out shit that is just like anybody else that looks like me and you. Folks gonna be finding out about old ass family secrets. and it's going to crush people. That's Pluto energy. Some of y'all going to find out that the person that you thought was your twin, your soulmate, your end all be all, is a rank enemy of yours behind the scene. They've been working against you with others. They've invested a lot of time and money to keep you from here, to keep you from here, to keep you from being here. But they couldn't stop it because they used the assistance of the dark side. You used the assistance of the light side from the same source. Source is light and dark. It's a choice. You just chose to do the light side. Focus on the light side. They chose to focus on the dark side. I ain't judging nobody for their decision. America is going to get real dark in 2024. Literally, in some cases. But make sure you got plenty of water. Prep, folks. If you want to save you some money on a vacation, shit, go get you a damn tent. Go camping. Go hiking. Do something in nature so that you can reintroduce yourself to where you come from. We're all products of nature. And some of us just been in this damn matrix and just been caught up with the cares, as they say, of this world or this matrix or this system for so long. We'd have forgot how to even connect with what y'all would call Mother Nature. We don't know how to survive. For 2 days. Some of y'all, you lose your damn cell phone today, you panic. Some of y'all, if you couldn't sit with that phone or that device, that laptop, that tablet, that device, if you didn't have access to that device, you lose your mind today. Some of you know what? Some of y'all don't even have folks' phone numbers wrote down. Listen, go and get you a home phone. Just for backup. Go get you a two-way radio, Nextel or something. Where you got about, depending on who you want to connect with, you got you 100 mile range, 50 miles to a couple of 100-mile range. I got them. For me, there's a lot of shit that's getting ready to happen in 2024 and going forward. All right. Here's what we got. Telling y'all shit gonna get crazy now. It's gonna get real crazy quick. Yeah. Hostility. That's all I can pick up off of that. Lies and hostility. No ideas. Look at that. Hostility and karma. The question is, what can we expect between now and December 31st of 2024? So far, we got an Ace of Swords in reverse, hostility, failure. And wherever there's justice, there's been some injustice, karma. America, let me tell you, all right. Hopelessness. Look at this shit. Hopelessness. Boy. And you know what? And here's the thing. My manifestation, my prayer for everybody is, I hope everybody be all right. There's going to be a lot of people paranoid, lonely, isolated, withdrawn, restricted, antisocial. And that justice, it could be because of the legal system restricting us. It could be a lot of hostility now. I'm just being honest with you now. Happy birthday, Shamika. Shamika, I know your birthday. When your birthday? Look at that. A lot of shit coming out. I'm telling you. A lot of shit coming out. Three cards in the bottom. All right. Between now, Spirit, December 31st. What can we expect in America? Leaders, Washington, D.C., religious leaders, secret society, people in our personal lives, family, friends, exes, between now and December 31st, 2024. Three cards in the bottom card. I'm out of here. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Now, there's going to be some folks now, I'm trying to tell you, they're going to be coming back. The only reason why they're going to be coming back is because of justice. Karma. Just being honest with you. Why the Three of Cups? Some of y'all, you might be reuniting with family, friends, somebody from your past between now, December 31st next year. What else we got? Eight of Wands. It's in reverse. So if somebody, whether it's family, friend, or ex, if y'all not communicating with these people right now. So between now and the end of next year, these people are still going to be blocked from coming towards you. Why is this reuniting? Why is this here blocked? Why is communication blocked? So there could be a group of people, whether it's family, friends, or whoever, ex or whoever, they are blocked from coming towards you. Why? Because they want that. That's why they blocked from coming towards you. See, you straight. Some of them are blocked from coming towards you because they already married with a family. Others of you, the reason why these people's blocked from coming towards you is because they blocked from coming and getting this. What's on the bottom? Yeah, you good. Heart chakra open. You done overcome this group from a national standpoint. I think America, a lot of its allies, they're not going to deal with us no more. And I say us, I'm talking about America. It's going to be a block, a letdown or a shutdown or a blockage of communication. And I just feel like there's just people, just other nations, they just not going to trust America. They don't trust America. And a lot of it has to do with who we are and what they dealing with as far as Israel. But There's a lot of America gonna have to overcome. And there's a lot that's getting ready to come out about your government that y'all don't know about. And it's going to be shocking. Let me see what's going on a personal level. Hold on. I'm gonna use my baby right here. Shit, right near. Spare what's going on between 9 and December 31st. Shots fired. That could be personally, locally, statewide, national, shit, globally. Doesn't matter. Remember, I told y'all with that Herman in reverse, somebody's going to be isolated. A lot of us could be isolated because of the position that our government is going to put us in. For some of y'all, it could be a person that's isolated, right? Lonely, antisocial. Something about Canada. All right. So somebody could be stuck in Canada, isolated. Damn. Somebody said they wish they never left. Life is not the same no more. I bet you America in next year, by the time we get around to the end of next year, America gonna be like, I wished I would have never ever gave Israel all of them damn bombs and the permission to drop those bombs on those people that ain't even got a military. These folks can't even defend themselves. Flashcard moment. Karma for action, shame and guilt, whether that's America or people in your personal life. I'm telling you now, we done saw the justice. All right. Man, these cards want to come out. How many times have we seen this damn card? If you've been stalking this channel, if you've been watching this channel, and you dating a cop or somebody in uniform, why don't you just come out and say, hey, that's me that keep coming out. That's me. Because this card comes out on a regular basis. Somebody wants y'all to know that they dating somebody in uniform. License to carry a weapon. All right. What else? All right, then. I'm wrapping this up. Somebody trying to avoid the inevitable. That tower. You can't do it. I'm telling y'all now. Who? Waldo? All right. One more. Not calling you. Delete, block. I told y'all, communication, block. I think somebody from your past who's trying to avoid the inevitable, a tower moment with you, or they could be going through a tower moment. They could even be in a marriage. It could be a lot of shit going on, but whatever it is, they block. Why? You don't trust them. You don't trust them. You know they're a liar, deceptive, gaslighting. Seven of Swords. That's why. And they know this. Tomorrow, I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs But there's a lot of things that I want to share with y'all that, it really ain't got nothing to do with tarot. But it's really, really important, folks. It's very, very important because I want y'all to know that there have been people that has already come to me already, But anyway, there has been people that you haven't heard from. And not just on this channel. A lot of these people have paid for spell work, have paid to have you taken out, have paid for you to fall, have paid for you to end your life. They sacrificed you, but they could not deliver because you was protected. And all of their negative energy and all of that damn spell work, all that money spent, even getting with other folks, collaborating with family and friends and other lovers. Some of them got with groups. Some of them were dealing with law enforcement, trying to hack into you got some folks that went and dated a cop just so that cop can look you up, keeping eyes and tracks on you, stalking you and shit. Now they trying to avoid the inevitable. It's too late. It's too late. I've seen people come into this here channel, come into this live, and I've called their asses out. A couple of them in here right now. Let me say this also. If you being sent out to come and attack this channel, if you being sent out and you a damn minion, grow a pair, man or a woman. Quit believing what people tell you. Just think about this now. If somebody comes to me and tells me about something about somebody else, me being, if you just use a little wisdom, so why is this person coming telling me about somebody I don't even know? And they don't want me to like this person. Or they saying shit to me. I'm not going to even listen to that person. Girl, I want you to reach out because they got me blocked. Where that? They got me blocked. I can't call them. I can't be on their social media unless I come up with a fake. Why would people be interested? For those of you who are with people, dealing with people that have dealt with SoulTribe brothers and sisters on this channel, including myself, if you're dealing with people and they've told you shit about us, and they are still watching and stalking us, got you watching and stalking us, that should tell you right there, Ace of Sword in reverse. That should tell you right there, Justice. That should tell you right there, Moon in reverse. That should tell you right there, Void of Tower. If somebody said Ivory, I believe Ivory was doing spell work, so I did some against him to pay him back for doing something against me. If you a practitioner or you a reader and you fuck around with cards or any form of divination, and somebody came to you about Ivory, they are lying. And you know that now. You know that. Your readers who come to this channel and you with that shit, I want you to know I know you. But I like to keep y'all around sometime. Y'all keep me polished. As long as you ain't just out here just saying stupid shit in the chat, I'm good. I feel your energy. I done checked you out. Quit being a sent out. Quit being a minion. If you don't want to be with somebody, leave them alone. Why you got to go out and resort to stalking and hacking and trying to trigger folks and trying to get people to come to you? I don't even listen. I don't even fuck with my own social media that much. You can't trigger me. The SoulTribe 1% that's been here at least a year, you're not triggering them. We already know what your ass up to. We've been pulling on your energy now for a little over a year. So stop wasting your time. You're not going to be able to get around this here tower, and you damn right, we don't trust you. Did they tell you that? Oh, they told y'all, oh, I don't trust SoulTribe no more. When in fact, SoulTribe don't trust your lying ass. See how they gaslight? They like to flip that shit. So if you're dealing with somebody else and the SoulTribe, just like y'all come here, you got other folks that's on the other side. They come to social media and they know what y'all doing, and you may not know that they know, but shit, they picking up on energy. They done ran across tarot like you done ran across it. It's just that they cowards. They got to pay to have shit done to you. You got folks that been trying to get into your Akashic records, trying to find out what you got coming, trying to see what your life is about. They fucked up. Some of them astral traveling. They gonna be now. They stuck in portals. Now some of them stuck in the same. Because why? If the energy was returned, if the universe returned the energy, because why? You weren't paying attention to what these folks was doing. You was too busy raising your vibration, healing, going on with your life, focusing on your 10 of Pentacles, loving on your damn self, making sure you got everything straight, making sure that you stable. You wasn't thinking about these damn folks. You moving on and shit, right? That's why you raise your vibration. You focus on your healing. You focus on your growth, your rebirth, life after these lying ass folk. And that's why you wasn't worried about what the fuck folks was doing in their life. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they trying to do any and everything and shit to stop you from getting this. And you finna find that shit out. Why? Because they broke. They broke. Between now and December 31st of next year, America gonna be broke. I said between now and December 31st of next year, we already broke and in debt by trillions right now. We already broke, but we gonna truly be broke as a nation between now and the end of next year. Ain't nobody gonna want to do business with us. You got a compromised president, his boy compromised. Biden can't do shit because he in too many pockets. He done sold himself. He done sold his soul. He done sold the country. He can't do shit. Nothing. He can't do shit to Russia, China, Mexico. He can't do shit to nobody. Nothing. Israel. Nothing. That's why everybody trying to do what they doing, making their moves, because they know if Trump wins, the party's over. And a lot of them, they trying to run like little roaches. It's finna be, I'm telling you, it's finna be a political civil war between now and December 31st of next year. That's after the election. You think 2020 election was crazy? Shit. Watch 2024. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I feel good. Glad I'm back. I'm rejuvenated, energized, refreshed. This year, 2024, is the year of the divine connection between now and December 31st of 2024. A lot of y'all, because of what you've been through, there's going to be reason to celebrate because you're on the right side of Pluto and the star energy. You've healed. You're going to get your wishes come true. You're going to get that partner. You're going to get that. Some of us, we're going to have new contracts. You're going to be with somebody new. For those that desire it, this might be might not be your year, because some of y'all, it's like, like for me, past couple of years, I just been focusing on pops. I'm good. I ain't missing out on shit. And because I focus on pops and made sure pops straight, now I can focus on some other things. But guess what? Pops making sure that I'm straight. That's how it works. So I know that there's a divine connection, a soul contract. People I don't worry about what folks see in my, you can't get into all of my shit. And if you try, this and the justice going to be waiting on you. And for those that have tried, they know I ain't lying. You blocked, you deleted. And for some of y'all, these people are blocked. You ain't heard from them because the universe has shut off communication. The universe blocked and deleted these people. And Spirit said, don't you dare trust them. Peace. We'll see y'all tomorrow. What's up? Shamika, when was your birthday? You still ain't told me when. Did I miss it? Because I've just been talking, doing my thing. What's up, Random? Random, what's up? What's up, Sheila? Y'all good? Grace, what's up? Cozy Dream, y'all good? Everybody straight? Stacy, everybody good? Y'all good? Oh, Shamika, your birthday tomorrow. Oh! #1 Sag on YouTube, birthday tomorrow. Listen, folks, a lot's getting ready to be exposed. Divine timing is at play. And between now and the end of next year, just make sure you put your money and your investment in the right places. Make sure you're taking care of home. You understand what I'm saying? And just make sure you prepare for that 12th house. You prepare for endings. You prepare for shit that you can't, see coming, Just be prepared, folks. That's all I'm saying. Tomorrow is her birthday. All right. We'll see y'all. I got you. We'll throw you something out there. Peace. Y'all be safe. I stay.